Hello dear students, so today we will continue with our continuity and differentiation problems. Okay, so these are selective problems. If you thoroughly study these problems, it will be very helpful for your exams. Okay, all these are the focusing areas for the exam. Okay, so let's start. So this is our question. So we are supposed to check whether f of x is continuous at x equal to 1. So we have given two functions. Okay, so let's begin. So LHL will be limit x tends to 1 into x square divided by 2, right? So because x square by 2 if 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. Okay, so here we can replace it with limit h tends to 0 1 minus h square divided by 2, right? Now limit h tends to 0. Now we can expand 1 minus h the whole square. So 1 plus h square minus 2h divided by 2. Okay, so if we put 0 to these h variable, what we will get? 1 by 2, right? So similarly, let's check for the RHS also, RHL. So RHL will be equal to limit h tends to 1 plus. Okay, the other was x tends to 1 minus. Okay, because x was in between 0 and 1. Okay, so here this is x is greater than 1 condition. Fine. So 2x square minus 3x plus 3 by 2. Fine. So for that, okay, so if we substitute h tends to 0, so what will get in place of x? What will come? 1 plus h, right? I hope you remember the problems we done before. Okay, so for x less than 1, we'll take 1 minus h in place of x. For x greater than 1, we'll take 1 plus h in place of x. Okay, so don't forget that. The same method we are following, nothing new. So 1 plus h plus 3 by 2. Okay, so let's expand these. Okay, so let's see what we'll get. So limit h tends to 0, 2 plus 2h square, I'm just expanding this, plus 4h minus 3h plus 3 by 2. Okay, so when we substitute h as 0 in these places, the final value we are going to obtain is, so 2 minus 3 will be minus 1 plus 3 by 2, right? The value was 1 by 2. Okay, now for when f, so we got LHL equal to RHL, left hand side limit and right hand side limit are same. Now let's check for f of 1. If x is equal to 1, then our function will be x square by 2 as per the question. If x is equal to 1, this is the function. Okay, so let's put 1 in place of x, so we'll get 1 by 2. So finally we can say that what LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 1. So f of 1. So f of x is continuous at x equal to 1. I hope it is clear for you. Okay, so let's see our next problem. f of x as given two functions. Okay, so here we have to check the continuity at x equal to 5. Okay, so for that, first of all, let's check the left hand limit. So limit x tends to 5 minus 3x minus 8, which is equal to limit 3 into 5 minus h. I mean, we are taking h tends to 0, right? So in place of x, it will be 5 minus h, right? It is clear, right? Okay, minus 8 will come. Okay, so now, so let's we can expand this one. Okay, so when we expand it and if we substitute 0 in place of h, what we are going to obtain? Limit h tends to 0, 15, right? 3 into 5, 15. 3 into h minus 3h minus 8. So when we substitute h as 0 over here, this will be 7. So we got LHL value. Let's check the RHL value. So RHL will be equal to limit x tends to 5 plus, right? 5 plus. Okay, so that is 2k. Okay, so limit 2k h tends to 0, there will be 2k, which is equal to 7. Okay, so finally what we are getting? LHL equal to RHL, right? Okay, let's check for f of 5. For f of 5, our function is 3x minus 8, that is 3 into 5 minus 8, which is equal to 7. Okay, so we are supposed to find out this k. Okay, so since we have given an unknown variable k, we are supposed to find out k. So here what we done is so in the question I missed something, that is in the question they were saying that this function is continuous. Okay, f of x is continuous. Okay, so we just need to find out the k value. Clear? Okay, so here f of x is continuous at x equal to 5, and so that LHL will be equal to RHL will be equal to f of 5. Okay, so LHL we already got it as 7, so RHL also will be 7, right? So that we wrote 2k as 7. Okay, 7. Now f of 5 also we are getting as 7, and now what we can do is we can just find out k value by substituting like this, x equal to k equal to 7 by 2. So we'll get k as 7 by 2. Okay, so this way also questions can be asked. So we'll be given with a function which is continuous. Okay, and from that we are supposed to find out some unknown variable. Okay.